This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com, and this is some fan cam footage sent to me by Charlie Haas, the father of Russ Haas in the blue and Chuck Haas in the orange. Charlie is in Russ's corner, and Rodney Mack with the orange toucan is in Chuck's corner. Two former WWE superstars. And this is a rematch from their match in a couple of weeks ago, as we see Chuck getting a good start in this match. Has Russ in a hammer lock now and is just cranking on it. Both of these kids are great wrestlers. Russ reverses it there. And this again is a dog pound championship wrestling match. They are based in San Antonio, and it's run by Rodney Mack and Jazz, as we see some nice arm drags there by Chuck, who is just working away on that arm. Good technical wrestling display here on these boys. We see he's pulled it into a headlock now. Russ throws Chuck off. Big shoulder tackle right there. Apparently the winner of this match gets the full Xbox privileges for the rest of the year. And the fans are certainly behind Chuck, as Russ smashes his face in the turnbuckle, goes for a punch. Chuck reverses it, lands it right into the kisser, but Russ just does a double leg into the corner. Another double leg tackle, and turned it into a bit of a slugfest. It started off as a technical match. Chuck hits the ropes but eats a back elbow there by Russ. Pinfall attempt here, almost a 3. But I knew that there was no way Chuck was going to give up that easily. Charlie Haas, one of the greatest amateur wrestlers in professional wrestling history, of course, and his sons are still amateur wrestling, but they're getting into pro wrestling already, as we see a suplex followed by a sit-down suplex, another pinfall attempt. He almost got the 3 there. Arguing with the ref. Now this is only their second match. That's a rookie mistake. And we're going to see an abdominal stretch here. I have not seen an abdominal stretch for a long time. And now I can't believe Charlie is actually helping Russ cheat against Chuck. So the father has a favorite in this one. So we see the referee actually kick Russ's hand, and Chuck takes him over now with a pinfall attempt of his own. Open hand slap to the side of the ear there, followed by snapmare and a big kick to the back by Russ, who's now pulling both arms and driving that knee into the spine of his brother. His brother is working his way up now. The fans are enjoying this. Kicks Chuck in the knee. DDT. Sorry, kicks Russ in the knee, rather. 2, 3. No, I thought it was going to be 3 there after that DDT. Of course, these kids are amateur wrestlers. They have really strong necks, which may have allowed him to kick out of that. Russ going for a kick, but Chuck blocks it and is just wailing away at Russ. Hits the ropes. Big flying drop kick. Very nice drop kick. Clothesline. House of Fire here. Another clothesline. Takes Russ down to the mat. Setting him up for something here. Backflip, but Russ got his knees up. I think he hesitated and took a little bit too long on that backflip. And anytime you do one of those high-risk maneuvers, you're risking something like this happening. So we see Russ charging, but Chuck is elbowing him in the sternum. Now he's going for the fans for support. I don't know if this is a good idea, taking his eyes off Russ for so long. Hits the ropes, hits the other ropes, charges him, but Russ trips him, He's now on the second rope. 619 by Russ. Another pinfall attempt here. 2. No, just barely kicks out. As we see Rodney Mack cheering Chuck on the side, slapping the mat, trying to get the crowd into this. Big boot to the sternum there. He's going on the second rope. What is this? It looks like a Frankensteiner to Russ. I don't see him getting up after this. 3. Chuck wins 2 in a row. Huge victory here in Dog Pound Championship Wrestling. Thank you, Charlie Haas, for providing this fan cam footage to thehannibaltv.com.